Lunch is almost over. How about a hug?
Absolutely not. Look, I'm sorry, JR, but no man touches me, not until they marry me.
12:45 p.m. Dave Smith, JR's last roommate at Texas Tech, got a surprise call from Christine.
Dave, did you know that Dad took me to Charleston to see JR? He got real drunk last night,
Christine said, sobbing. Oh, damn, why? Dave asked.
Mad at JR?
Oh, because he wants a job for Bill Clinton. I'm sorry, Christine, but as long as he's there and he's drinking, I'll bring JR to the ranch, but I'm not going inside.
Is he your roommate this year, too?
No, he's next door. But he's in good hands with Kevin McDonald. Is everything okay?
Yeah, my tutor's here.
Good. Look, you guys look out for yourselves, okay? 1:47 p.m. Jerry and Ken decide to go swimming. Doing all the things that they used to do at Reese Prep School. About 3:45 p.m., JR gets a call from his mother, Betsy.
Son, are you okay?
She asked. I'm fine, JR said.
He better not ever do that to you again. You hear me?
Mama, why do you think that I'm going away to Texas Tech? Kyle is his boy, not me.
Your daddy pisses him off whenever he's drinking. Or even not drinking. Son, all you've ever tried to do is please him. But please, never forget, for the most part, you are a Swain. And you know my side of the family looks out for each other.
5:15 p.m. JR and Ken are having dinner at East Cougar, a steakhouse with Western music motif. JR has a well-done T-bone steak, baked potatoes, and Sprite. Ken also orders a Sprite. During dinner, JR noticed the waitress. Looks like my type of girl. Dark hair, small build, medium high-pitched voice, Jared said. Oh, JR, you are just like that. I swear, you could end up with somebody like that. Be careful what you wish for, Ken said. Well, my great uncle used to tell me during the summer I could wish upon a star. 8:50 p.m. At the mansion, JR is drinking some soda when his cell phone rings. Are you busy? Can you talk? Karen asked. Sure, JR said. By 9 p.m., JR and Ken are back at the mansion playing 10,000, and so far, JR is winning. August 4th. The next 3 days passed quietly. The day dawned August 4th, 1993. JR had woke up agitated, so Kim suggested they spend the time reading the Bible, prayer, and listening to a conference talk by LDS President Ezra Taft Benson. 8:15 a.m. JR, come on! We gotta get to the harbor, Ken said. What's going on? JR asked. We have a 2-hour cruise booked. Come on, let's go! 5 minutes later, they were in the car on the way to the harbor. What's got you so touchy? Ken asked. My parents' marriage, JR said. Oh man, JR, it's not as bad as Mom and Phil Moorhead's marriage. I got rumors he's sleeping around again in Vegas. Like my daddy don't? I admit, he hasn't done it in a year. But that don't mean he won't again. And Mama's to the point, since he's active in government, she won't say a thing about it. You need to chill. The salty ocean air will help. By 8:20 a.m., JR and Ken arrive at the harbor. JR is surprised and happy to see Jennifer Bowers. I wouldn't be here except Dad has business in Charleston for the week, Jennifer said. Well, come on. Let's get in. Let's get on, JR said. Boarding the boat, JR runs into Brent Carter. Brent, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you were back in Lubbock, JR said. The UD sent me here to cover Senator Lloyd Benson's reaching out to senators and congressmen from South Carolina. Seems they have no problem doing that. They sure as hell do. The budget's not very popular around here. What brings you here? Politics and having fun. Politics? Your father's politics. 8:30 a.m. JR, Ken, and Jennifer take their seats. The helmsman and captain get ready for the 8:45 de-anchoring from the dock. It would be a wonderful 2 hours, 2-hour cruise for all. Brad couldn't come along because he's a scaredy cat of water like this, JR said. So is Jim Bob, Ken said. Hell, kid, Jim Bob won't get out of the shallow end, JR said. By 9:30 a.m., the boat is running along pretty nicely. and Jay or Jennifer are talking on the deck. So what are you planning on studying at Texas Tech? JR asked. Well, I don't know. Something that can help me get into law school. My granddad said political science is the way to go. But Mama thought communication studies might be more practical. So, I guess I'll take both. I might do the same as you. But we've been on the same classes. I'm taking U.S. and Texas government. First year, Spanish 1. Communications and popular culture and statistics. I'll have to talk to my father. He talked to the advisor. 11:30 a.m. Karen calls JR and says that she's not going to be able to take him to church tonight because she's sick with a sore throat. Bummer, JR said, hanging up the phone and hanging his head. Calm down, man. It's okay, Ken said. I asked the missionaries to come over at 2 p.m. We can have church that way. At 2 p.m., missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints showed up at the mansion to teach JR and Ken lessons from an April 1993 General Conference talk by President Howard W. Hunter, stating what type of people we are to be, that we are to be like Christ. Using the Bible and the Book of Mormon, Elders O'Leary and Johnson teach a very valuable lesson that even stirred JR's heart. At 2:50 p.m., JR and Ken go swimming in the mansion bubble top swimming pool. I swear that thing wasn't there yesterday, Ken said. No way do these things exist. JR laughed with glee. I told you back in the day that the ranch had a bubble top swimming pool where Daddy taught me to swim, where Mama and Granddad taught me to swim. Okay, then you were right. Let's go swimming. I thought you were crazy when you told me you saw the bubble top, because there's no way we could do it in the middle of the day. 6:30 p.m. After dinner, JR is very restless, but Ken wants to take a nap or just sit in the house. So he calls the hotel number that Jennifer Bowers gave him on the boat. Would you like to go out on a date? A friendly date? Yeah, sure. I never thought you'd ask. The Perfect World is showing on the Sunset Cruise. On my way to pick you up at 7 p.m. at the cruise ship movie theater. The Perfect World is showing.